where I come from in African culture, right? You're only a good woman if you are willing to be disrespected, walked all over, and abused. I am considered a horrible woman because my tolerance level of disrespect is zero. And I will always be the horrible woman because I am over the disrespect of being treated like shit in order to be considered a good person. If you think the only way that I am a good person is if I allow you to abuse me, then bitch, I'm the villain, ho. I'm the motherfucking villain, because it can't happen over here, bitch. You better go find another hoe to play with, because it ain't gonna be Georgie.
Call out the disrespect even if it's awkward. Call out the disrespect even if it's awkward, because they had no problem disrespecting you out loud. You should have no problem standing up for yourself out loud. Don't giggle. Don't giggle. Don't giggle with them. Ain't shit funny. Ain't shit funny. No. I've started to just realize that you really have to give it to people exactly how they give it to you. And if they can't take it, well, you made your bed.
And you don't get to choose how I respond to your disrespect. Nah, life don't work like that. If you felt bold enough to disrespect me, mistreat me, whatever the case may be, that's cool. But however I decide to respond is my business. And I don't give a damn if you mad, actually. Too many people feel comfortable enough, bold enough to disrespect you. And then when you give them a response, it's like, oh, she's the bad guy now. Fuck it, I'm the bad guy. Yay. I'm the villain now. It's my turn. Yes. Let me be the villain in your story. Ha ha ha. I don't give a damn. Like, what? That's too delusional to think that you get to do what you want, and then when it's my turn, now all of a sudden, oh, she's crazy. She did this. The fuck? Let's talk about what you did. Actually, you started it, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about that right there. You don't get to tell me how I should respond and I should be the bigger person, and fuck you. Actually, fuck you.
Girls love to demonize men, but I've realized that you can't even be nice to women either, because if no one respects kindness, they just don't. They like it. It feels good. It's nice, but no one respects it. Not even women. And people always say the world needs more empathy and more kindness, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't. If you're a kind person and you can't help but be kind, you already know what the fuck I'm talking about. Men, women, everything in between, young, old, black and blue, no one respects kindness. All that tells people is that you will accept anything, and, you're not someone who is, you know why? Because people think in terms of, you're not a threat. You're not a threat to me if you're nice, so I don't care to, treat you with the respect that you deserve. Even when I can tell that, someone, maybe lacks boundaries or, whatever, I still respect them as an individual, because I think everyone deserves respect. But, the universe, God, whatever, just shows me, nope, just be a bitch. That's all people respect. That's all people respect, especially as a woman. You just simply will not be respected if you're kind and nice to other women, to men, to anyone. You're not going to be respected. And people are going to try to play you because they think that you're like you're a pushover, basically. So, I've unlocked new levels of bitchery, and I love it.
Sometimes you need to be disrespected one good time so you can snap out of any delusion that you had about being with this one person, so you can just move on with your life and find somebody who actually wants you. You need to be disrespected one good time so you can finally see this person does not want you. They don't want a future with you. They don't respect you. They don't even like you. Because what we will continue to do, we will make excuses for the micro disrespect. But until they disrespect you, and I mean disrespect you, you have to gather the self-respect that you have left and leave. Look at that disrespect as protection. Look at it like, listen, I'm so glad that you did this.
Let me tell y'all something. Men don't even like nice women. They think they're stupid. I'm just being honest. They think nice women are dumb. It's still, they equate niceness with stupidity. I promise you. That's why a lot of times they'll promise the nice ones the world and never deliver it because they think y'all are nice enough, aka stupid enough, to sit there and believe it. Okay. So they want you nice and stupid enough to believe their lies. When you're not nice, they figure you don't believe nothing out of their mouth. And even if you do, you're still going to treat them like whatever until you are experiencing the actual thing that they promised you. So don't be too nice. Yeah, that movie was called Companion. It's hilarious. Actually, it was pretty good. Yeah, stop being nice. They think, I'm telling y'all, a man doesn't walk around saying, oh, that's the nicest woman. That's a nice woman. That's a nice, no, what they really are saying, that's a stupid girl. That's a dumb girl. She'll believe whatever I tell her. I can run this game on her. She's so nice. She's not a no person. She's not going to question me. She's just going to go with it. She's a nice girl. So you can't be nice. You can be kind, but you cannot be nice. You can have manners, but you cannot be nice. Sorry. It's just how you have to treat them. Okay? Because they take your kindness for weakness and stupidity. If you don't believe me, maybe you should test it out.
It's really easy to stand on business when you know you're a good person and you didn't do nobody no wrong. It's real easy to stand on business when you know that you was doing right by these folks and they still wasn't with you. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy to stand on business when you just sit back and realize it wasn't me. It was you. Standing on business, y'all.
Be a bitch. Be mean. Nice for what? Make people earn your niceness. Being nice get you taken advantage of. It gets you misused and fucking abused. Make people earn your niceness. Make people earn your trust. Make people earn your attention. If they are not adding value and pouring into you in the ways that you need to be poured into, meeting your standards, then what the fuck are we being nice for? That don't mean be out here being rude and being disrespectful. No. But stop over giving, over caring, over sharing. Okay? If these motherfuckers don't deserve it.
Babe, people know when they're disrespecting you. They understand that. They understand when your boundaries are being crossed. And I'm not just talking about men. I'm talking about jobs, friends, anything. People understand that. People are not slow out here. They understand when your boundaries are being crossed because they wouldn't want the same thing done to them. Stop reasoning with people like that. Literally just remove your presence. If it's a job, find another job. There will always be another job. If it's a man, find another man. There will always be another man. If it's friends, baby, get some new friends. People understand when your boundaries are being crossed. They understand when they are disrespecting you. They understand when they are not treating you the way that you should be treated. You can't emotionally negotiate with people like that. You have to observe what's happening. You need to literally remove your presence. That is your biggest lick back. Even if they don't care that you remove your presence, this is for your respect.